Have you here?
Thank you. I will speak today about Opinum. My name is Loic and Opinum is a 2 years old company which is based on a product that we've been developing for the last 4 years. In the last year we raised more than 2 million euro. Also we have a good traction in the market that I will demonstrate afterwards. The theme of today is actually a summary of what we have been seeing today. If you summarize the day, we speak about the way forward and we speak about the 3D, you know, decarbonized, decentralized and digital energy. And this is what I want to speak about. And first of all, the decarbonized. Obviously, we need to invest in renewable power, but we need also to decrease the energy consumption of building. And why? Because 40% of the CO2 emitted in the world is due to the way we use energy in the building we live and work in. This is really huge. And if you think about Europe, as all our industry is going in Asia or in emerging countries, the buildings remain here, and this means that the 40% might be even bigger for Europe. Which means that if we need to commit to decrease something and to decarbonize European countries, we need to focus on the building industry. And the good news is that decentralized energy is something also related to the building. Because in the building right now, they can be used to store energy, they can be used to produce energy. More and more buildings now they have solar panels on top of the roof. They have also a battery in the basement that can be used to store energy. And this is what makes me think about the building industry as a good candidate to, for the first 2D, which is decarbonize the industry and decentralize the energy. And then we have the digital, and we see at Opinum the digital as an enabler of the decarbonized energy and decentralized energy. And to get this digital working, we have built at Opinum a platform that actually uses the existing data stream that are in the building. And we discussed already a lot today about the smart meters. There is a lot of sub-metering system in the market. There is still a lot of manual data entry. There is invoice, there is external data like the weather data. There is data coming from the grid. There is the building automation system in the biggest building. And there is usage data. The issue with all this data is that they exist, but they are in different places, in different formats, and it's quite difficult to access this data. The solution provided by the big players like Schneider or Siemens or whatever is to actually bring more hardware in the building where the hardware is already there. And what we propose at Opinum is really, we started with the data cruncher, meaning that if the data exists somewhere, we will create the data crunchers that can help us to bring back the data, either by connecting through our API or by using our own services that pull the data using the protocol used in this hardware. But the most important thing is when we started to actually crunch this data is that we need to interpret and process this information. And we've built, for example, a data quality controller, a data quality indicator that's actually is meant to actually provide you an information of is the data meaningful for the job that you want to bring. And if the data is not meaningful because it's poor quality, then we also build data reconstruction algorithms to make sure that the data maybe we have lost can be reconstructed to actually be used in the use case that you want to have. On top of this data, you need to have algorithms and you need to have analytics, and also something we provide, and we also let data scientists out there, maybe in the room, to actually write their own scripts on top of this data to get the KPI that they want to have in their particular use case. The good thing about that is that after all this job, Opinum is actually providing an API for everyone to access this data and provide meaningful alerting system, business application, or whatever information you want to bring. The use case that we've been building on top of this platform, they are in many industries. We can help out build smarter cities, smarter utilities, smarter real estate, and smarter service and co. It's good to have good use case. It's good to have also customers using actually the platform to be able to process this use case. And maybe we can, I put some of them here on the slide. We have cities using their system to actually increase energy efficiency in buildings. For example, city of Louvain, more than 100 buildings, public buildings, are already supervised by the platform. We have EDF Luminous that actually use our platform to provide energy efficiency services to a large customer base, B2B focused. We have also companies like AG Real Estate. It's a 5.5 billion portfolio of buildings in Belgium, and they use actually our platform to bring back all the data that they have about the buildings. We also do work for Microsoft to actually gather information about air quality inside the building. And we cannot do that without a really good team. We are now 12 people in the company. I'm the CEO. I used to work here actually at Piccadilly Circus at McKinsey. And we have people coming from all range of industry, making sure that we can build the best platform for the use case that you have right now today. Thank you.